So it's almost Halloween and I am in one of the UK's most historic and haunted cities, which is York. Now, I'm not here for the ghosts and ghouls today, I'm here for the espressos and the flat whites. Ah yes, the city of York, birthplace of Guy Fawkes, famous for its huge cathedral, its old cobble streets, haunted locations and lots of Viking history, including huge Viking poop. But today I'll be judging 5 of its best coffee shops to see who comes out on top. I will judge espresso, flat white, atmosphere, pricing and service. So without further ado, in at number 5 is the Perky Peacock with an average score of 7.4 out of 10. Price and atmosphere being the highlights of this visit, with its quirky furniture, the old stone building which is attached to the bridge, and its location right on the river. However, the espresso here did let it down. It was quite sour, which is a sign of under extraction, and unfortunately I wasn't able to finish it. Next on the list, and in at number 4, we have 200 Degrees. Now this one is a small chain with over 20 shops in the UK, and it scored an average of 7.6 out of 10. Atmosphere and espresso were leading the way on this. The place was lively with lots of people chatting and working. The espresso was bitter but with a lovely sweet finish. However, the flat white left a lot to be desired. It was more milky than I would like, and the milk had very little texture. Another with a score of 7.6 is Spring Espresso. This is clearly a popular spot and has a great reputation, and the espresso here was delicious. It was slightly acidic and it had a really sweet finish. And it was one of them that the more I drank it, the nicer it became. Atmosphere wasn't as cozy as others on this list, and the price was the highest at £6.10 for both drinks. And for that reason, Spring Espresso sits third. In at number 2 with a score of 8 out of 10 is Coffee Culture. Coffee Culture did the best coffee on this list. The espresso was excellent, it was full of flavour and it had a really nice sweet finish. Flat white was equally impressive, it was strong and the milk had a great texture. But stopping it getting top spot was service. It seemed people who may have entered after us left with drinks before us, and it took over 10 minutes for ours to be ready. We couldn't find anywhere to sit upstairs. It was either too small or exceptionally busy. We don't know, as we weren't even allowed upstairs to go and look. One quirky touch that I did like though is that they write the order on the counter with chalk. And taking the top spot with 8.6 out of 10 is Brew and Brownie. Now this place is excellent. If you plan on sitting in, and then you're going to need to get there early, as you're definitely going to queue up. The espresso was fantastic. It was a good level of sweetness and a nice level of acidity. The service and atmosphere was great, and to top it all off, the food here is awesome. They offer a large selection of cakes and brownies and some fantastic pancakes. This place is definitely worth a visit the next time you are in York. What I would like to add is that all of these coffee shops do great coffee, and taste is subjective, so you may enjoy your espresso slightly differently than I do, or you may prefer a different atmosphere. This is just my opinion, but this does go to show York isn't just about history and hauntings. It's also great for coffee lovers. There are so many coffee shops just waiting to be reviewed, so leave us a comment if you feel we missed any of your favourite spots. And don't forget to hit subscribe and that thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.